Well, hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. Also, this is a chance for Spirit to talk about whatever it is they wish to talk about. I will be doing a more focused love reading for singles separately, as well as a twin flame reading separately, and a career reading separately. So this is a chance for Spirit to talk about whatever they want to talk about regarding love. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Gemini. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? We have Ice Queen, oof, and we have Ice King. Look at that. Is there someone that you're currently being cold with and they're being equally cold to you back? I mean, it looks like we got a match here, Gemini. Of all the cards that you could have got in this deck, you've got a match, but it looks like you've frozen each other out, or there's a stalemate kind of energy here, okay? Now, someone is licking their wounds in this situation, and the other person is like just being distant, like, yeah, whatever. So let's see what that energy is. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. I have to say, Gemini, this is quite a unique reading. I tell you why. This is the first time ever in the history of any of my readings using this particular deck that those two cards have come out on their own together, okay? So it looks like we've got quite, how can I put that? A cold, sharp match. We have fun times. Ooh, look at that. Whenever I get this card, there's an indication here of a soulmate union. The bond has been activated, and both you and this person acknowledge that you are the one. Okay, all those hands are up in the air with the one. Now the stars are aligning to sort of inject some sort of warmth into this relationship, perhaps. They've asked me to go one more, but there's an indication here that you and this person, you kind of know. You kind of know that you have deep feelings, but either something has happened which has caused you and this person to get into a stalemate energy, and you both need to calm down and thaw out before you get back together, or there's an energy here of I just feel like there's an energy here of you and this person need to stop being so serious. Thank you so much. Life is meant to be fun. I know often life is not fun, but passion. Yeah, but this is what is necessary, okay? It needs to hot up a little bit, because it seems like you and this person are meant to be in some way, or because you seem to be a counterpart. Now, you could be dealing with another Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Libran energy. There's a lot of air energy in this reading so far, but they're indicating that passion, at the moment, there is a bit of a lack of it, and that is what is necessary to be injected. I will be sort of clarifying those cards a little bit deeper now in a moment to see what we got going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my... Do you want that one? Thank you so much. We have love yourself first. Perhaps you're in separation from this person because that is the love that is the lesson that is necessary for this union. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding this? Thank you so much. We have playfulness. We have this could be the one, and we've got you deserve love. So they are indicating here again that there is something that needs to be injected. Fun times. Either you and this person need to lighten up and see where actually both of you, there's a lot of love here. Okay? Playfulness, passion, fun times, and yet you're both in this energy. Okay, as you can see, one's got a lion there, the other one's got a tiger. You know, it's almost like the beast within both of you are perhaps have created some sort of boundaries that were not healthy to start with, and now you're recognizing those and the boundaries are up, and it's almost like you're sussing each other out. I feel like there's this energy of like trying to work out what's going on with the other one. This may be quite an intellectual relationship at first as well, and I feel they respect you. This person really respects you. I also feel like this person actually, Gemini, this person, okay, how do I put this? it's not that this person needs you and that you need them. It's a case of this person chose you and you chose this person. I feel like without each other, I feel like you both of you in this sort of stalemate energy feel a little bit bereft. You may be getting on with your life, your day-to-days, but I feel like both of you are thinking back towards each other, okay? But I feel like one in particular is like standing there like, what the hell happened? And the other one's like not talking to you, just phased you out, okay? I also feel like this person actually relies on you way more than you think. This person feels like you are the linchpin in a storm. You're the person they can count on. And I feel like deep down this person, they can't move forward without you. They feel like they really do need you, even though they're choosing you, because every human, you know, we can stand on our own 2 feet and we can, you know, it's hard to walk away from a union, especially when there's so much love there, but you can do it and you can stand on your own 2 feet. But I feel like this person, they know that, but they don't want to. They want to hold on to you. Deep down, it's like you and this person feel like this, but you're acting like this, okay? There's that. Now they show me a very, very famous structure, so famous that I don't know the name of it. I'm so sorry. But it's like the inner child. I feel like it got, please, can you tell me the spirit, either the name of it or where it was, where it is based, for reference, for people to know what I'm talking about? Okay. Okay, they're not giving me anything other than they're just showing me the statue and it's in the desert. I mean, there's not many places in the desert. Okay, maybe it'll come. But I'll explain the. I'll explain it to you. The statue. It's of 2 people with their backs back to back. They're sitting on the ground in the desert, back to back, and inside there's like an inner child, and each child is reaching out to each other, putting their hands. They desperately want to be connected to each other. They desperately want to be together, but pride or ego or whatever external circumstance has got in the way, and there's a stalemate energy, both people ignoring the deep wounded child that is within. Now, a lot of people forget that we may be in an adult body, but we still are that little inner child. We all have dreams. We all had goals. You know, those things don't go away. We have to honor. It's almost when you meet a person, you have to honor that person, that little child that is within them, because it's within us. We have the ability to be hurt just as quickly as anybody else. So sometimes we got to honor that. But that's the energy that they're giving me. So unless they give me something else, no, they're just showing me the desert. Anyway, it will come. So we got passion. This person really relies heavily on you. Playfulness. Love yourself first. Now, there is an indication here that one of you, either you or this person, but I feel heavily it was you, Gemini. There's an energy here. At one point, you really overextended yourself and may have even felt like you lost balance. And they're also indicating, well, when I was doing the meditation, I should have mentioned it before, but they're just reminding me, this side, the right side, it's almost like you were doing some sort of exercise. This is personally doing some sort of exercise where you stretch or you overstretch. This part, oh, the lumbar region, that's what they're giving me, the lumbar region has been overextended, and there's a pain here like you've overextended yourself, you've hurt yourself in this area. And it's due to either lifting or doing some exercise where you're stretching, but I feel like it's stretching exercise. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? But we have here, your guides are trying to keep you and this person together. It's almost like, but it says here, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So even though you're at, they're an impasse, okay, an impasse or impasse, I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. When I don't know what it means, I will look it up afterwards and find out, but I don't know in this moment. So, but I feel like it's the stalemate energy where you're at a bit of a crossroads. You have to make a decision. I feel like your spirit guides are like, come on, look at this person, you know, see through the ice, that there is a lot of passion here, and that you and this person, you know, you're destined, the soulmate energy has been activated. Now it says this could be the one. And it says you already met the romantic partner you seek. So they're indicating, again, you already know this person. It's highly likely that you and this person are either not talking to each other, but they're presiding over this. There is more. There is more music to be played within this relationship, is what they just gave me. How wonderful. You deserve love. Now, there is an archer. It's like Deanna. She's got her eye on something that is pure, but there's been a bit of a rocky start. As you can see, we've got the water there. It's all very tumultuous. It's going over lots of rocks, so lots of obstacles to overcome. But her guides are with her, saying, yes, this is the one. Keep your eye on the prize. So there's an energy here. You are lovable. Now, I'm not sure. We're going to go deeper and find out what's happened within this relationship to make it go a little bit cold. But it feels like you and this person are deep down waiting for the other person to make the move, or there's just, I feel like there's two people in a standoff. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What's the overall energy for this month, March 2021, for my beautiful Gemini? The overall energy, what are they meant to see for their highest good? Could you please guide them? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We have the Emperor. Sorry, they just said impasse again, and then I double looked and it says la papesse, or I'm so sorry, I'm probably saying this all very wrong, so I'm going to just stop, okay? But we got the High Priestess. This is the protagonist energy. So deep down, you know that there is something connecting you and this person. There is an unwritten bond between you both. I feel very much like intuitively, you just know they are the one. They also feel the same. There's something on a deeper subconscious kind of level, a wisdom that is not privy to other people. When you get the High Priestess, she's mute. So there's things that are unsaid. But when you get the High Priestess, there's an energy of some things are not meant to be known with the intellectual mind. Some things are meant to be felt. Some things are meant to be understood with intuition. And that's where you and this person, being in a logical state of mind right now, really thinking things through and, trying to work things out. It's almost like they're saying, go with the flow, guys. There's a lot of passion here. Just inject some fun times and you'll see that you and this person are meant to be, okay? Now, obviously, if this person has been horrific to you, then this is not your reading. Any sort of physical violence or anything, any sort of narcissism or anything like that, that's an unhealthy relationship. What I'm feeling here is two people who love each other deeply. There's a lot of passion. They're trying to work out what this feeling is. We have Temperance, okay? Now, there's an energy here of a little bit of mistrust within the union, but also there's an energy of chaos, okay? It's disruptive energy. It feels very much out of control. The Temperance energy indicates there's frustration because perhaps you and this person know that you're meant to be together and you're frustrated that you cannot keep it in some sort of balance and harmony. There's an energy here of both of you sort of re-examining your priorities. Is this the one? Do I really want to be with this one person? Why do I feel like this person is the one when clearly we, keep coming to blows in terms of loggerheads, having arguments, that sort of thing. So there's an energy here of patience. This relationship does require patience. Not every relationship is like, rainbows and unicorns. There's ups and there's downs. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide me? What is that's my beautiful Gemini is meant to see for the unified position? Whoa, we got quite a few there. We have the Hermit energy, we got the Justice, and we've got the High Priestess. So that's very interesting. So both of you are in that, because this is the unified position, this is where both of you are at. A solitary energy, that Hermit energy, is a necessary time out to regroup for your growth, okay? The lesson is learn to love yourself first and create healthy boundaries between yourself and what you will accept within a union, but also strong self-esteem. But there's an energy here of endurance. The bear signifies endurance and keeping that fire alive. Can you see there in that lantern? The fire is still lit, but the star right above it indicates healing. Okay, so there's an energy here that although you're in a solitary energy right now, this was necessary for introspection, for enlightenment, for the truth to come to the surface, and for you to work out what it is that you want. What is it that's distracting you and this person from really connecting to each other? What are the messages that are coming up that's preventing you and this person from seizing the day and being in harmony and balance and happiness? Okay? Now, also we have justice. So there's an energy here of finding solution. When you get this, I'll just let you know the energy we got here. We've got double Virgo, we've got Temperance, we've got Sagittarian, and we've also got Taurus, and we've got Libra. So when you get the Justice card, this is about equality. It's about fairness. It's about truth, balance, and it indicates, that there will be a solution that's found in the situation. Whatever that is, it affects your future actions, okay? There's lessons to be learned here, but it feels like that this person, wants to come and tell you the truth. They want to tell you how they feel. When you get this card, there is a truth coming out, and you may be weighing it up, seeing if this is what you really want. But deep down, there's an energy here that this is what you want, okay? And I know you would say, hey, how do you know that? Well, we got the High Priestess next. The Hierophant next. So that's an indication of higher level commitment. This is what you both want, okay? This is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Commitment in the traditional sense, even though Gemini, sometimes, you buck trends. You're not really one to be committed to a traditional kind of idea of a high level commitment. But I feel like with this person, there's something different about them. I feel like you've met your match, and so have they. That's the energy that I get here. And when you meet your match, that's wonderful. But it's also trying to find that sort of non-conformity and independence when two people are so alike, okay? There's an energy here of learning. You and this person have a lot of learning to do in order to conform to, how can I put that? Sorry, they're just indicating, I don't even know what that is. Is this actually... Okay, now this is not going to be for everybody. Sorry, I just want to get this feeling off me. There's an energy here that someone has either had a spider on their back or a spider going down their back. That's so weird. Okay, I've never had that in the whole time that I have been reading. A spider going down their back, and it drew your attention. So if that's you, I mean, there's no spider here for me. Just double check, but it doesn't feel like my energy. No, there's nothing here for me. But they're indicating something, or a spider or something was going down your back, and it made you jump, made you sort of flick off your top or your something. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. I'm so sorry to all the watchers, the viewers there, because I know all of you are like, hell, what? And then turn around, see if you've got a big old spider on you. It's not going to be for everyone. It's more of a feeling that you're like, oh, what's that? And then you notice that either a spider then drops to the floor or something like that. So please take it as it resonates. But we got that Hierophant energy, which there is a lot of learning here, okay? Wisdom. That's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like there's secret knowledge here between you and this person, and that secret knowledge is you both know you are meant to be together, but you're both very rigid in your ways, and I feel like you're learning to find out how to coexist with each other. That's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? Now, I'm just going to go and clarify some of this energy before we move forward. Where's the deck? Oh, yes. Sorry, the wrong stones on the wrong deck there. Thank you so much. Can you please clarify this energy for my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Right now, they're just showing me some wholemeal toast. Okay, it's brown bread, wholemeal toast. It looks like it's got some sort of butter or something spread on it. It's part of some sort of diet where you're actually just taking things wholemeal or something for less sugar. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody, but they're indicating that right now. So either you're just settling down to some wholemeal toast right now, then there's something in this message for you. If not, then maybe it's an energy of something being really wholesome. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, seeking to have something wholesome. Thank you so much. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you. The Devil in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Devil in reverse indicates, something that you may have been resisting because it was like, how can I put that? It's like you're resisting investing in this relationship. That's what I feel. And I feel like there's a little bit of detachment here, because it's almost like there's a bit of a worry about the investment because there's an awareness that this person has the ability to hurt you. There's real vulnerability here, real vulnerability. And I feel like either you had a toxic relationship before this person or there was toxicity in this relationship that needed to be addressed. I feel like there is a release of that now, but there is something that is something is being recovered within this relationship, but I feel like it's also being resisted. And Spirit's kind of indicating that you and this person need to be all in and sort of surrender to this union, because we have an Ace of Pentacles here as well, which indicates, you know, you may feel that this person did not invest fully, or you could not invest fully because it felt like they were not opening up in terms of emotion. It just feels like both of you have gone cold here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now, just maybe that person who's having the wholemeal toast is also having bacon, because I'm not a meat eater. I am a vegetarian, and right now I can smell bacon. And I can tell you right now, there ain't nobody in my home unless a burglar's just come on in to make some bacon. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. So either you're having bacon with that toast, please take it as it resonates. The High Priestess. But there's that deep knowing that you and this person are meant to be together. It is unfathomable. It is an energy of enlightenment that is only between you and this person. It's almost like you and this person exist within two worlds. The external world where both of you go, how is it we're not making this work? And then the internal world where both of you are going, but I love you and I want to be with you. Perhaps it's kind of a love-hate kind of relationship here, because it feels very much like there's fear of vulnerability, opening up and committing to this union, but equally it's almost like, no, you go first. No, you go first. Show me how you feel about me. No, you show me how you feel about me. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. But deep down, both of you know that both of you love each other. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Four of Cups in the reverse. This indicates there is a new option, there is a new outlook, and a new direction here. Okay, you and this person are in stalemate energy, feeling stagnant and feeling unfulfilled in the situation until something breaks. Okay, so either one of you or both of you have an epiphany and decide, you know what, we need to have a conversation. Sorry, that bacon is, I know I'm a vegetarian, but that bacon smells good. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I've addressed it, so it should go away, but it's lingering. Thank you so much. When it lingers, that means I haven't addressed it 100%, so I'm not sure what that could mean. Maybe this person or you are concentrating on your career, bringing home the bacon instead of love right now. Let's see what we got going on there. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, indicating, again, it's like a one-sided energy. So it feels like one of you was selfish or was not sort of investing in the connection in the same way that the other one was. And as a result, it's got shut down and everyone's barriers are up. It's almost like everyone's shut up shop and gone home. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide the Fool? But it's like the energy I'm getting here is that you don't want a new start. You and this person do not want a new start with other people. There's an energy here of you both being really unprepared for each other's absence. You recognize that, well, this is not what I wanted. Okay, but also there's a cynicism here. It's almost like, can we still make it work? It feels like both of you are kind of losing hope but want to maintain hope. It feels very much like you both need to have a conversation. Can we please have a little bit more clarity before I close this down and do the Celtic cross? Thank you so much. Tower. There it is. Something's got to give. Okay, now the Tower card is a surprise. It doesn't mean that your whole world is crumbling down, but what it does mean is the universe is going to intervene in order to shake up the energy that is stagnant between you and this person, Gemini, in order to bring an epiphany. Okay, now, for example, the crown chakra, the top of the crown is the crown chakra. And the top of the tower is also the crown chakra. And a lightning bolt in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot hits the crown chakra and the tower goes on fire. Two people leap into the unknown. There's an energy that if you and this person sit on the fence, then the universe has to bring a shock into your world in order to wake you both up, have that epiphany, so that you can either stay where you are in the burning building and be forever in pain or sad or, you know, have regrets, or you take that leap of faith into the unknown and both of you sort of come out of your comfort zone and say, hey, this is how I'm feeling. Now, the Tower card often indicates that something gets taken away to be rebuilt with something better, okay? It's a paradigm shift in order for you to have something better take its place for your highest good. Now, it could just be down to an epiphany. a realization that you and this person are meant to be together, and why are you wasting time? I know it's not as black and white as that, but there's an energy here of an awakening, a shock, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting with that Tower. But there's definitely change, and I feel like this person may be going through a bit of a Tower moment where it exposes the truth of the situation. The masks are off, okay? When we get a Tower moment, it often leaves us open and vulnerable. So I think that is the point in this situation. We go one more before we go to a Celtic cross. Thank you so much. Can you please guide me? What is the Epiphany? What is the Tower moment for this relationship, or this love for March? Can you please guide me for their highest good? Just to let you know, if I don't think you would have got this far if it didn't resonate in some way, but I will be doing a singles read. If you don't have anybody, I will also be doing a twin flame read in more depth if you feel like this is your twin flame. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Okay, thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Truly grateful. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles in the reverse indicates vulnerability, okay? Letting go, surrendering to this union. Yes, you've built a solid foundation. Yes, both of you want longevity in this relationship, but the Four of Pentacles means you got to let go, because if you both are holding on too tightly to either, pride or ego or the outcome even of, then it gets nowhere. It's stalemate energy. Now we do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is in the reverse. So they're indicating that things may feel like you're stuck in a rut. You may feel like, there's just resistance. Even the Wheel of Fortune, if you look it up, it means resistance. There's a resistance to vulnerability, and you and this person have both got it, okay? If they were showing up with Ice Queen and, Passion King or something like that, then there would be someone who is trying to make this relationship really work and the other one isn't. But there's an energy here of both of you being in a similar energy where you've got your boundaries up. Now, this could be because both of you have been wounded deeply in the past or have some sort of trauma from childhood that gets in the way of you fully opening up to the vulnerability and letting love in. But we do have the Five of Pentacles here. It's in the reverse, which indicates there is hope, there is healing. Okay, there is a recovery of the situation. You and this person want to make this work. The Five of Pentacles often indicates an abandonment sort of situation. So that may be from childhood, but there's an indication here that you and this person, you don't want to be left out in the cold. You recognize that you're meant to be together. So we also got the Seven of Cups. The illusion sheds. Clarity is there. There is a restored sense of what is right and what you love. If you got this Seven of Cups in the upright, I'd say, you know what, this person's still not sure, or you're not sure, because that often indicates commitment issues or, having a choice whether to walk away or not. But you got it in the reverse, which indicates this person knows that they want to be with you. You know that they are meant to be with you and you want this person. It's about seeing beyond the illusion, seeing beyond the fear, okay? But you had to take this time out. It was necessary. The separation was necessary to see what you got before you truly walk away from it. I feel like both of you want to make it work. So let's go and do the Celtic cross. How is my beautiful Gemini feeling in this moment? What is the heart of the matter? What is the present for them? What do they need to see for the present? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? We have spiritual strength. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Now, when you get a wounded warrior, this is how you're feeling. You're feeling a dented confidence. You've tried as much as you can. It's very stressful. There's a lot on your shoulders. Okay, there's an energy here of having a boundary that keeps someone out, but also there's an energy of persistence, still trying to keep it up and making it work. When you get a Nine of Wands, it is often an energy of stop. Stop what you're doing. Have caution and look inward. What is it you need to know? What is it that you're not seeing? And I feel like this is for the other person also. It's like you're holding everything up and it's too stressful. So everything's become so serious and in your head. There needs to be passion and fun injected into this. Also a conversation. Okay, what is the challenge in this relationship? Passion ignited. Passion. They're giving the exact same energy that is necessary, okay? There is a lot of love here, okay? But there's a false start here. Either this person and you got together and then something happened and you felt rejected, or you rejected them for some reason. There's an energy here of it started and then it stopped, and it's almost like everybody's shut down on passion because they feel hurt, okay, and people are not talking to each other. But the challenge here is that there is a lot to be said here. There is an urge to be with each other. There is a desire to reignite this passion here. It's just that nobody's saying anything right now, okay? Because of some sort of rejection or something that's gone on that's made both parties feel like they're in a solitary energy. Now let's see what's below you. Thank you so much, Gemini. What do they need to know? I just got to go get that. One moment, please. Okay, sorry, one's gone onto the table, so I just got to go get it. Okay, so we got new beginnings are below you. Deep down, both of you want a new beginning with each other. Both of you need to take a leap of faith. This is the Fool card, okay? There's an energy here. If you both have faith, then anything is possible. Just take the leap. Yes, it requires you coming out of your comfort zone, and that's why the Tower card is there. Spirit's going to send something along in March for you and this person to have a really big wake-up call. And I feel very much like this new beginning is going to allow you and this person to have potential to see what you got in this relationship, whether you can make it work or not, or walk away. But I feel like both of you want a higher level commitment with each other. Both of you want to learn what is right and find a solution to be with each other, because I don't feel like you want to be in the solitary energy. You're traveling from a solitary energy to a committed energy. So I feel very much like there is a new beginning for both of you here that has the potential to be really wonderful. Now, what's in the recent past? We've got recognition and reward. This person, Gemini, may have put you on a pedestal. You may also put them on a pedestal. But when we put people on pedestals, it's very high. And when it's time, something goes wrong, because inevitably, each couple will always have an up and down. It's often very far to fall when you fall off that pedestal, and with a bump. So there's an energy here that this person raised you up. This person was committed to you. You both had really wonderful teamwork. And you were, it's almost like you were the complete focus of their attention. But Gemini, they were the same. You gave everything you had. You recognize this person as being important. You recognize this person as being in first place in your heart, in your passion, okay? And it's almost like this is before the Four of Pentacles, which means this is something big. I know that this is something that is worthy of first place, or this person is worthy of first place. The next stage is the Four of Pentacles, which is to be vulnerable with this person, to open up, okay, and think about long-term security. And I feel like that's where you got to, and then either both of you got spooked, or something happened here that sort of stalled the relationship. But the Three of Pentacles indicates this person felt the same way. It's almost like they saw you as the one. And you can see you're both in the same counterpart kind of energy, but you've both gone a little bit cold. Now, what is the potential here? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the potential for my beautiful Gemini? Thank you so much. Two of Cups. I mean, they're giving the same energy. The potential here, the goal here is for you and this person to be with each other because you're soulmate energy, okay? There is a relationship within both of you. If you overcome the obstacles and have the conversations that you need to and get out of your head and get passionate and have fun, there's an energy here of a higher level commitment that will lead to some sort of marriage or union, whatever it is that you're looking for. But you and this person, you're on the same page. You want the same thing. There's an energy here of so much emotion, so much love, a deep partnership where both of you want to be together on the same page, okay? It's a meeting of minds. And notice how both their crown chakras are meeting each other, okay? You just know. The crown chakra is to know. There is a deep knowing here, and it's for both of you. Now, what is in your near future? The truth. This is the Judgment card. You and this person are weighing things up right now. And the truth of the situation is you cannot be without each other. The truth of the situation is there is a lot of love, okay? There's the scales here again. So the truth is you and this person got to find a solution if you want to make it work. It has to be balanced. It has to be harmonious. You and this person need to find that temperance, okay? That purpose, the re-examine the priorities. Is pride and stubbornness and the desire to sort of have the last word or win the day, is it worth the detriment of the relationship. You know, some people, they find it hard to get over their pride, and then many years later they meet each other and go, you know what, I really loved you. I really loved you, but you felt this. No, 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 I didn't feel that. I just said that because I was hurt. And then people are like, oh my God, so much has gone past. So much time has been wasted. Okay? So I feel like there's an opportunity to talk to each other and have the truth of the situation. The Judgment card indicates doubt will be eradicated. There will be a renewal of faith, and you both will free yourselves up. There's like a clarity here that gives you both a final decision, a wake-up call. I feel like this is your epiphany also. Now, what is the advice you're giving to yourself in the situation? The Sun card. Be positive. You're saying to yourself, you know, there's hope here. I feel very much like you are leading with optimism and believing that maybe you and this person, there is a brighter day for you, a brighter future here. You're looking to the light. You're looking for inspiration. You're speaking to your guides and saying, please, give me a sign, because you are connected to this person, okay? Now, what is the external circumstances, the environment? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, White Angels. What is the external circumstances in the environment? We got the solar plexus chakra, okay? This is I can. You can do anything. You can heal this relationship. You can walk away from this relationship, but you must know what you want and see what you have. Because the two chakras that go before you are the base chakra, I have, and then we have an energy of seeing what you want next. And then we go straight into the I can. What can I do about it? Okay. So the energy here is you need to open yourself up to what it is that you want, but also what it is you can do. You both got to meet each other halfway. There has to be action. This chakra is about action. Okay. Perhaps it was blocked, but there's an energy here of it being unblocked as you both have this epiphany. Now, what is the hope and fear? Destiny, fortune's wheel. The hope is this person's destined to be with you. This person's meant to be. The fear is, what if you can't make it? You're stuck in a rut. What if nobody comes, forward and has any action there? There's an indication here that you want things to turn for the better, but maybe you're not willing to make the first move. That's fine, but at one point, one of you is going to break. So there's an energy here of good karma coming your way, but also you and this person, you're afraid that it's almost like you both know that you're destined to be together, but I've got an energy here on both sides that someone is resisting. And I feel like deep down, Gemini, I feel like both of you are resisting the depth of this connection. It is meant to be. Now, the hand of fate is going to intervene in this to bring you both together. I feel like that is the order of the day. Now, they're just showing me a sugar cube all by itself. Sugar cube all by itself. Okay, so maybe that's an indication of things are sweet, or maybe it's about that person who's on some sort of health kick diet at the moment and you're not allowed to have sugar. Somehow sugar may be important. I'm not really sure. Please take it as it resonates. They're not giving me anything more than that. Solution. What is the outcome here? Oh, surprise, surprise. It's a conversation. Okay? I don't mean to be sarcastic, but when I see two people who clearly have a lot of love for each other and a lot of potential, it would be such a shame to let egos get in the way. But this person's coming to talk to you. We have a breakthrough, triumphant success. This is an Ace of Swords, okay? So there's a new communication, but there's, how can I put that? Mental clarity. The conversation will allow you and this person to understand where you're at with each other. Also, when you get this card, there's good karma, the law of karma here, destiny and fate intervening for you to have this communication. The breakthrough is arriving. Okay, now accelerated motion, another news. Oh, this is it. Okay, so we got accelerated motion. Accelerated motion is, the Eight of Wands. So this is speed. This is action. There is changes here. This person's going to come towards you and communicate. And as you will see, once you have this honest, open conversation, because the sword is pointed up, there's a lot of honesty in this conversation. There is accelerated motion. You and this person will make the changes necessary and move towards a more committed relationship with velocity. Okay, there's an energy when you get this card, news arriving. It's very successful news, something you've been wishing for. As you can see, the obstacles are in the distance and the star is sort of rushing, the comet is rushing there. I feel like you're wishing upon a star to overcome the obstacles, and I feel like this conversation will show you that, yeah, that's what's happening here. Also, we have the sacral chakra. What was I saying about the chakras? You need to know what you want first. So this is the sacral chakra of I want. You've got the base. I have. So you've got a solid foundation with this person, but you got to know what it is you want. Do you want to be with this person? If you do, what is it that needs to change? What do you want to get from this relationship? Vice versa, they need to ask themselves that. But I feel like this conversation will be about what you want. And you both want the same thing. That's the energy that I'm getting. You both want a committed union that leads to a higher level commitment. Okay? That is the energy. Beautiful energy, my gorgeous Gemini. I'm going to close that down now, and I'm going to get you some advice cards, what to think about in March while this is happening here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They're really highlighting the Love Yourself First card. So remember, you cannot give love to another if you do not have love for yourself. So look at that before you offer your cup of love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. They're just showing me like a little puppet. Well, it's not a puppet, but it's like a little squishy dog. It's a toy dog. It's very squishy. Either this person gave you a little squishy toy dog or something like that, or maybe you're playing with your nieces, nephews, or cousins or something. There's an energy here of this squishy dog. But maybe it's about play. So please take it as it resonates. We've got abundance. They've asked me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding this situation? I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Thank you. Okay, they're just saying a place. Okay, they're just saying Penzance. Penzance? That's a place, right? Or is it Pens Ants? Maybe your name is Pens and you have some ants. Some people correct me sometimes, say it's aunts, but ants. Where I'm from, it's ants. Okay, so yeah. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody, but we got abundance here. Okay, so March is a time for focusing obviously on your financial security and drawing a lot of abundance towards you. But this is a very abundant relationship. There's a lot of transformation, some butterflies there. There's two butterflies. They are transforming, okay? They are coming out of that sort of stagnant phase where they're in solitary energy in order to blossom. And we also have compassion. Remember the image that they gave me right at the beginning. Two people with their backs to backs. I would really love it if they could give me where that is. But those two statues, they're like ironwork statues, and they're back to back, and the inner child is wanting to connect. So that's the compassion that is deep within. Remember, how you're feeling, Gemini, is probably how they're feeling also. So there's an energy here of being compassionate with each other, seeing the wood for the trees, and kind of just recognizing where it is you want to go. Oh gosh, there was an image, Burning Man. Thank you so much. They're giving me an image right now, and I was like, there's literally an image on my periphery, and I cannot quite see it, but they give Burning Man. So maybe that statue, I think that statue first got seen at Burning Man or something like that. So please take it as it resonates. Maybe look it up if you haven't seen it. I feel like Spirit, they're really wrong. So please take it as it resonates. Now I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Gemini need to know before we close this reading? What's the advice from Spirit before we close? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. What do they need to know in this situation? Can you please guide them for their highest good? I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Ooh, they're being very precise. A lot of people are like, can you just pick a card? But I'd rather it pops out. It's not my energy. I feel like if I pick the card, then it's my energy, and I cannot read for me. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We have Loyal Heart. And we also have Milk and Honey in the reverse. Okay, so Loyal Heart, number 35. So when you reduce it, 3 plus 5 is 8. It's about strength. It's about self-love. It's loving yourself first and having the courage to be vulnerable within this union. There is 2 owls there. There are 2 owls there. Sorry, I just got corrected. There are 2 owls there. And, you know, they're both coming from the same space, the same egg there. So new beginnings. And both doors lead to the same place. And they're wide open. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of loyalty. There's 2 keys as well. So it's almost like you're both sussing each other out. Shall I commit to this? Should I not? So we've also got Milk and Honey. So it's in the reverse. That's about something being healthy. Okay, Milk and Honey. It's number 15. When you reduce it, 5 plus 1 is 6, the number of love. So let's get to the reading in the book, because I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 35. Fidelity, loyalty, devotion. And the relationship message is, your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now's the time for a heartfelt commitment and trusting in divine protection. Okay, and now we have number 51. And we got it in the protection message. Okay, it says, a nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what is really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly, before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted. I don't know what re-up means, but I guess it means power up. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. I mean, maybe this is about you seeing the light right there, okay? It says, now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors that you'll later regret. You are so loved and so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself too. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. Okay, so this clarifies the whole of the reading. I'm really grateful to Spirit for showing the way for this. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... Oh, wow. Gemini, of all the trinkets you could have got. Okay, so we got the elephant, and on the elephant is a heart. So that is listening with love and compassion. Okay, the elephant is very strong. Elephant never forgets. Okay, so whatever it is that you have to get over with this person or heal with this person, you don't have to forget it, because that's where we learn the lesson. We learn not to repeat it by remembering it, but we can forgive it and move forward. Elephants, they normally move forward, maybe at a slow pace, but they remove the obstacles within their path and they move on, okay? So there's an energy here of moving forward. They won on the 2 of Cups. We also have the seahorse. Now, I close my eyes when I pick these trinkets, so I'm loving the trinkets that they give me. I like to be surprised. So we have the seahorse, which is about counterpart energy, your soulmate energy. Seahorses partner up for life. So there's an energy here of recognizing that this person's pretty special and they see the same in you. One on the 2 of Cups. And there's no surprise where they want this one as well. We got the engagement ring, which indicates a higher level of commitment. It doesn't mean that you're going to get engaged to this person right away, but there is union here, okay? And it is solid and it is beautiful. Okay, and it is something that is respected within this partnership. So it looks like there will be union with this person. You and this person will make your way back together and have a conversation that starts you on a trajectory to thinking about being together, okay, and healing this. Okay, my beautiful Gemini, I will leave this there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. Lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Gemini. Love and light.